I know I'm late, but I'm here. We're in gear. Sleep Token dropped a new song called Caramel or Caramel, depending on where you are in the world. Knowing what I know of them, they have a song from the album Sundowning called Sugar, which is one of their sexier songs. Is this a sequel? Is this tied in somehow to that? We'll find out soon enough. Also, FYI, I'm not going to have the video up in this reaction because the last one got blocked at Timbuktu until I had to edit and re-upload and everything. So I'm just going to absorb the song as it happens and dissect the lyrics as we go. Let's go. Somebody left their toy box out.
Count me out like sovereigns, pay back for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me.
Wow. Right foot on the roses, left foot on a landmine. Like he's half enjoying the luxuries of this life and half stepping on a landmine. They can be. I should have the lyrics up. Hold on. Let me just pull the lyrics up real quick. Count me out like sovereigns, pay back for the good times. Sovereigns being royalty or currency. Sovereigns like the gold coin. Sovereigns. Right? Count me out. Like, leave me out of it like sovereigns. Pay back for the good times. Okay, right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not going to be there tripping on the grapevine. This man is not getting caught up in any sort of grapevine nonsense. Oh, this is... I see. They can sing the words while I cry into the bass line. Okay. What in the Ed Sheeran is going on? What? Wait, back. Hold on.
They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners.
Dude.
I'm sick of trying to hurry it every time they take mine.
Oh, what in the Ed Sheeran is going on? I mean, maybe they'll get into the heavier stuff later in the song, as they do. But this, another sort of sexy beat type of song. He's following the same rhyme scheme as Emergence. Sugar, Caramel. But in Emergence, it was a similar rhyme scheme, similar cadence to the lyrics. So wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. Love that. The devil wears Prada, but the devil's in the details. You wear me out like Prada, count me out like sovereigns, wear me out like Prada. You are misusing something that is of good quality. I swear it's getting harder even just to exhale. So he feels suffocated, backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. Dude, okay. I have a clearer picture of what the song is about. So, Sugar was about how intimacy can become toxic, right? It can turn to obsession, possessiveness, and it was packaged as this really sweet message, hence Sugar, hence the beat, hence the sexy tune. But the theme of the song was how intimacy and love can turn into obsession, possessiveness, and toxicity in a relationship. He's still talking about that, but he's not talking about any one person. And this has bugger all to do with Sleep, the figure Sleep. This is about the fans. This is about all you psychos, parasocial, paranormal, whatever the fuck. You weirdos out there who are trying to dox them, who are like just ruining their lives. Stop it. Because he's saying backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. So like you are capturing a moment with your camera that is out of context. So if he feels uncomfortable, that's the only moment you're going to see in the shot. You're going to capture him feeling uncomfortable. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So every time they take my picture, I'm sick of trying to hide how I really feel because clearly he's sick. Ooh, okay.
Trying to hurry it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel.
Yep. Okay.
Beside me till you feel nothing as well.
Oh, there we go. Welcome to Oh. Stop. Okay, listen. What is wrong with some of you? Every single fandom has that subset of fans that are just fucking weirdos, right? You guys take things to a whole other level and just ruin it. And he is calling you out. Stick to me like caramel. Okay? Caramel is supposed to be sweet. It is the next stage of sugar. Like if you break down sugar or melt sugar down and burn it a little, basically you kind of have to ruin it. You get this bittersweet substance known as caramel, which by itself can be a sweet thing. But he's saying, stick to me like caramel. Have you ever dropped melted sugar on your hand or any part of your body? It fucking hurts. Melted sugar on skin is, and you can't get it off because it's sugar. It hardens to your skin and then it's just bad. It's just bad, right? So stick to me like caramel. It's a bittersweet way of saying, yes, you can follow me. Yes, you can love me, but like it's starting to get a little much. Some of you are just being really, really weird. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. They ask me, is it going good in the garden? Obviously, we are in Arcadia. I say, I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. So he has found his way to Eden or Arcadia, but he still feels lost. He still feels lost, right? Up on the dice, but low on the cards. So he's been dealt a shit hand. He's been dealt a shit hand. I try not to talk about how it's harder now because the fame comes with this bullshit. All the fame that these guys have experienced because of how Take Me Back to Eden blew up. They are experiencing a whole bunch of bullshit attached to it in the form of a bunch of weird fans. And it's hard to talk about how it's harder now. Because, yes, you want to enjoy the fame, you want to enjoy the music, you want to enjoy, so many people supporting you, but then you have this weird group of just psychos, right? So okay. Every time they try to shout my real name just to get a rise from me. What is wrong with some of you? Because I read about this too. Like I read about the doxing and I read about how people are shouting out Vessel's real name at concerts just to get a reaction out of him. I read about that. Oh my God. Vessel, you are a better person than most of us because like I would have stage dove right into these motherfuckers. Acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay, which calls back to the grapevine line. Right? Like, I'm supposed to act like I'm not bothered by the gossip, not bothered by the shit you people say. Right? Oh, dude. Oh. 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 Oh, fucking goosebumps already. Oh my God. Dude. Oof. I guess that's what I try to get for trying to hide in the limelight. He's got a mask on, and even though the spotlight's on him and he's performing in front of these people, he's just trying to stay in his corner. Because at the end of the day, this man is an introvert. And he's gone through a lot of shit, right? And he's just trying to stay in his lane and sing his music and enjoy his music. Guess that's what I get for having 20/20 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on him. I just want to hear you sing that top line. Everybody is just doing this for attention. And all I want to do is just have you sing my music, because that's all I'm doing this for. Like, I just want to hear you sing my music. And if you don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see those hands. Like, yes, that weird group of fans think he's just being facetious, think he's just being superficial, think he's just making shit up, that he didn't go through all the things he went through, and he's just using it to get the music out, right? But he understands. But he's still glad you came to the concert. He's still glad you came to the show. So let me see those hands. Oh, dude. I wanna hear that. I wanna hear that again. When the chorus hits and that riff comes in. Oh! Fuck, dude. God damn. No.
So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's doing the Euclid thing. Oh. Whoa. That I hear the breakdown coming, but holy shit, hold on. These lyrics just hit me. Like, yes, the sweetest dreams are bitter. It's a bittersweet situation to be in, like caramel, but there's no one left to tell. Too young to get bitter over it all, because it's the older generation that's usually bitter about everything, right? Like the boomers and all of that, whatever. It's a matter of perspective. It's subjective. So he's saying, I'm too young to get bitter over it all, but I'm too old to retaliate like before. So he's too mature. He is way beyond the point of, acting out in a way that a lot of celebrities and a lot of people in the limelight do. He's mature about it, right? Too blessed to be caught ungrateful. No, Vessel. No matter how successful you are, no matter how talented you are, it does not give the other people the right to mistreat you, right? So, too blessed to be caught ungrateful, you won't be seen as ungrateful. You are not going to be seen as ungrateful if you just not retaliate, but like call these fuckers out, call them out. And that's what he's doing in this song, but like just lob a mic at one of these fuckers if you see them at the show. You know what I mean? Just whatever. Anyway, but holy shit. Anyway, this stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare. That line, a war of attrition, I'll take what I'm given. Dude. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare. So he's like, I'm glad to be here and I'm grateful for the opportunity and I'm so happy about the success that the band is seeing, but it also feels like a prison because that's what being in the spotlight feels like to him. A war of attrition, which means these people who are, haters, doubters, whatever, and the weird psycho fans, it's a war of attrition as in they are trying to beat him into submission just to get a reaction, right? I'll take what I'm given. The deepest incisions, I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. I don't want to go too dark with it, but is this man hurting himself again? Or it could be metaphorical, the deepest incisions, like your words cut me deep, right? Your words cut me deep, and I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. Oh, shit, dude. Somebody check on him. Woof.
but maybe I didn't.
And here we got a breakdown coming. Oh! Oh! Blast beats.
The stage is a
What? What? Whoa! What happened to the marimba? What happened to the what happened to the reggaeton fucking Bill Murray Ed Sheeran type beat that was going on? What happened? Oh, blast beats? Dude! That was like death metal. That was oh jeez. In these days of days, tell me, did I give you what you came for? Fuck yes, you did. Are you kidding me? I said it when I reacted to the Take Me Back to Eden album. If they never make music again, they still have a perfect trilogy of albums, a narrative that will live on. But no. They came back, and boy are they back. Terrified to answer my own front door. I am pissed off on his behalf, as I'm sure a lot of you are. Because there's always this small group of psychos that ruin it for the rest of us. Just stop it. Just go back under your rock, back to your mother's basements. Like, I understand, okay, that you're going through something in your own life, and mental illness is the real devil in the details here, but it does not give you the right to mistreat people. Just stop being so weird. I thought things had changed, missing my wings in a realm of angels. Oh my God, but everything's the same. So I'll keep dancing along, so that's when he comes.
The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition.
Well, the marimba came back. Or the Glock box, Glockenspiel, is that what it's called? Yeah. Oh shit, there's more of the weird. There's. Oh. Huh. Dude. What a fucking song, man. Holy shit. That was amazing. Like I said, I am pissed off on Vessel's behalf. I'm pissed off on the band's behalf that there's so many, like, he is calling you out. He is calling everybody out, and no one is safe. This has bugger all to do with the overarching narrative, but it could, honestly, it could fit into the narrative if you dig deep enough. But this is not about, the Gardens, not about Arcadia. This is not about the narrative. This is about the fans. This is a song. This Vessel has had enough. He's had more than enough. He's been through a bunch of shit in his life, recovered from it, vented through his music, and then some of you weirdos have to go and do the things that you did. And now he is calling you out and no one is safe. I hope you're paying attention. I hope. I know even now there'll be some of you that are like, oh, he's not talking about me. Yes, he is. Yes, he fucking is. Pay attention and just leave them alone. Enjoy the music, analyze the lyrics, get pulled into the greatness that is Sleep Token, but leave them alone. Jesus.